Another 5-minute mystery. The strange country of Tibet, where ghostly ruins of an ancient temple rise forebodingly to the midnight sky. In a lonely native hut not far from the temple, a woman nervously paces the hard earthen floor. Her eyes speak terror. Suddenly...
Mr. Benson. You are Mr. Benson.
I came as quickly as I could, Mrs. Dorman. Your colleague directed me here from Lhasa.
I had to send for you, Mr. Benson. I didn't know of another American except you anywhere in Tibet.
But your husband, Professor Dorman.
He disappeared. I begged him not to go near the ruins. That temple is filled with ancient ghosts and murderous invaders.
Murder? You mean Professor Dorman is...
No. It's my sister, Hector. 3 days ago, we found her dead, crushed to death by huge stones, there in that place.
Your sister was here with you?
Yes, helping Herbert in his search for the origin of the Chinese alphabet.
But I thought you were Professor Dorman's co-worker.
Yes, but Hector wanted to help, so I stepped aside. You see, when my husband and I reached India, we found Hector waiting for us. We were astonished to see her.
Hector, how did you ever come to be here? And
To meet you and Emily.
But why, Hector? We're going to Tibet.
And so am I. That's why I came.
Oh, no, you're not, Hector. You've caused Emily and me enough trouble.
Herbert, she's my sister.
I do believe Herbert's afraid of me, Emily.
I'm not afraid of you, but I am afraid of the bad luck you always bring.
I want to show you that I've changed. I want to go to Tibet with you and Emily.
So she came. Well, 3 nights ago, she went to the temple alone. She didn't come back. We found her dead. And now my husband, it's after midnight, and he's been gone for hours. The coolies won't go near the ruins, and I'm deathly afraid to go alone.
Well, come along. He may be still alive. There's not a moment to lose.
Here's the path, Mr. Benson. How dark it is.
Now, stay close behind me. If 2 people have been killed in this place, we...
Herbert! It's Emily, Herbert. Where are you?
In this darkness, the temple seems alive.
I begged him not to violate this quiet. There's a force here, Mr. Benson. Something evil.
Come along.
Wait. Here's where we found my sister. Herbert! Answer me! It's Emily, Herbert! Mr. Benson.
Look! In the beam of the light. He's dead. Struck down by that pillar of stone. No, don't go near him, Hector.
Why? You call me Hector?
You and your sister looked exactly alike, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Then you are Hector. I know you are, and you murdered Professor and Mrs. Dorman.
What was the clue that brought Benson to the startling deduction? In a moment, we'll hear. And now, back to our 5-minute mystery.
You plan to pose as Mrs. Dorman, to take his body back as proof of death, and live the rest of your life a wealthy woman. Now, come along. I'm taking you to the American legation. You see, if you had been the real Mrs. Dorman, you wouldn't have said what you did. So, it may interest you to know the Chinese language has no alphabet.